Right side, Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Allen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And here's Doncic. James outside. The putback. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 4. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Towns. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
James with the ball. Towns covering. Back to James. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Now into lineup for your...
Here's Doncic. No made baskets yet. Pass to Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Garland. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
The Lakers, 10.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
James can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the shot is good by Garland. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now Doncic. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 14 feet away. And again, it's the Lakers.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Back to Garland. Here he goes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Doncic right side. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Here's Bargnani. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side Garland. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires in the triple. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
On the wing, Wade. Here's Jerome. From deep, Strus. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Covered by Strus. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Garland looking around. 16 seconds left in the second. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mitchell with the ball. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. And it's rejected. Pass to James. And here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lobs it up top. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Going all the way to the rack. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
They get the rebound. Vanderbilt. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kicks it out, Towns. There's the three. No good there.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Luka! Lethal!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Marion. Outside, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. He's off on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Towns gets the bucket.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
They set the pick. Reeves up top. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Here's Goodwin. Pass to connect. From the high post, count that one.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Here's Garland. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Lakers trail by 11. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Hayes for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. The drive by Garland. Towns for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Goodwin. No points yet. Down low. Hayes misses. Now Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Darius Garland.
And he makes the first. Some changes now for the Lakers. Garland hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double.
The Lakers, 40. All right, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic outside. Here's the floater. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And he lobs it up. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Knocks it loose. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Here's James. Mitchell grabs a miss. On the take. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
It's the confidence of Austin Reaves. He just knows what his shot is.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Doncic outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reaves. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Left side Reaves. It's James on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Okoro outside. From deep. Bargnani pulls it in. Lakers trail by 17. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Outside Mitchell. Six to shoot. The three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. So it's Los Angeles now. Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Bargnani. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
The three from Okoro. Sinks the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic with the response.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Allen. Here's Marion. Back to Allen.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. That shot off the mark. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.